So this is Lord Addison, and who am I here with?
Vows 21.
Vows 21. Vows 21. What do you do? Where do you school? Tell us about yourself. Who are you? Vows 21.
So I'm Vows 21. I'm Valentine actually, but people call me Vows. And then I'm here in KNEST. I'm just a chilled guy trying to mind my business and then go with.
You are just a chill guy trying to mind your business. Oh, okay. So Vows, I want to ask you some few questions, but I want you to flow. Give me what you think about this issue.
Yeah.
So Vows, the question I want to ask is dating on campus something one should do as a student or someone schooling?
Yeah, I feel like it's a very big opportunity because coming from SHS, I wasn't able to be with people. I wasn't able to date in SHS. You get it?
So you never
Because of
dated in
the-
SHS?
No, I never did.
Oh wow!
Because of the rules and everything, you cannot do stuff.
Oh,
So
wow.
I feel like this place is a very big opportunity to be with somebody, and then this place there is there are freedoms. You get
Okay.
it. Your girl can come and see and all of that, and then I feel like that is the proper relationship. That's when you are seeing your girl. Trying to do stuff for yourself. So this place is a very big opportunity to learn, and then you need to learn relationship before you get married. You
Oh,
get it?
okay.
Yeah.
So Vals, the next question I want to ask is, you saying it is okay to date on campus. So what are some of the benefits? Because when you are doing something, when you are going in for something, you should have some benefits you are deriving from. Do you understand? So what are some of the benefits as one dates on campus, he or she experiences?
So let me say, you see, there are some people that they cannot give to their girls.
Okay.
You get it? So me personally, I feel like if you are dating on campus here, you get to gift the girl, and then it's a nice gesture. You need to learn all these things so that when you grow up, you wouldn't become a stingy man. And then the emotional support, sometimes boys will go through stuff, and then these girls will be there to support you. So I feel like dating is, it's good, and then it actually prepares you to for your relationship. Someday for your future and all of that. So it's just learning. Learning how to gift a girl, learning how to respect a girl, learning how to be there for a girl, and then the sexual part too. It's necessary.
Sexual part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like having sex. You learn how to treat a girl sexually.
Okay.
It makes sense.
So don't you feel weird about it, combining both studies and dating at the same time? You are learning, you are on this course, you are learning, and then you are having a relationship too. How do you balance both of them?
Do you know even the richest man, Elon Musk, ever had a wife? You get it? So if you want something, you go for it. So your relationship cannot disturb your studies. You know that he actually came to school for studies.
Yeah,
You understand? So
yeah.
if you have a wise partner, he or she would understand that you guys came for studies. So you need to combine all those stuff. So it's not a big deal.
So you yourself, if I'm asking you particularly a question, I'm like, are you able to combine both relationship and studying? And are you in one?
So I was in one, and then
You were in one.
Yeah, and then I had a very great partner who was concerned about my studies, so she was helping me learn and all of that.
Wow. What program was she doing?
She was doing media and communication.
Media and communication. Wow. Amazing. So
Shout out to you.
okay, so in the course of the relationship, you see you'll be feeling some attacks, you see those things,
attacks?
somewhere broken hearts, be a ball, and I get on to see me no one can sign there. Then today the girl, someone go and beat someone, those form of gestures. How do you manage those things?
So-
As you've been one, you've been one before.
So first of all, I can never beat my girl.
If you can never beat
I
your
can
girl,
never-
that's one thing. If you're a boy,
Yeah.
you shouldn't. Yeah.
Say no to that. Never touch a girl. I can never beat a girl. I cannot even shout at a girl.
Oh, wow.
And then I feel like where I am coming from a place of love. No,
Okay.
I've received love from where I'm coming from, my house. You get it? So I am able to give out love freely.
Okay.
You understand? So issues happen in relationships, and then if you are wise, you are able to manage it. It's just about being wise. You get it? Because if you are signing for a relationship, you know that there will be times that issues will pop up, and then if you are wise, you need to understand that they need to happen. The issues have to happen so that you guys can strengthen your relationship. So yeah.
Okay, so
It's okay.
last but one question I want to ask is, for instance, you vows like this, you have a male friend, and the male friend comes and then tells you a whole lot of stuff about your girl. So like as you found out that this was what was happening, but it wasn't that true. It wasn't true. So what would you do as like two boys and your other friend coming to tell you about your girlfriend that you don't know or she hasn't told you about? Do you get my question?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like I would ask the girl.
You would
I
ask
would
the
ask
girl.
yeah, and then I am dating my girl, not you.
Okay.
And me personally, if I have somebody, the thing is, it would be very hard for my friends that would come and say those things to know my girl. You get, and then if you come and tell me, I only know my girl. You understand? And then if she tells me that I'm fine, and then I mostly talk to my mom about my girl. So if there is anything, and then
You're able to speak to your mother
yes,
about your
I'm
girl.
able to tell my mom that my girl is not giving me
You
sex.
see, no, it's not like most parents do not allow these things for their wards to, speak to them about
Yeah.
the kind of relationship they are
You know,
in. and
let me
stuff.
tell you one thing. It's just the approach. You
The
get-
approach.
Yes, it's just that I feel like if you sit your mom down and then tell her about your love life, that you found somebody who is very good to you and then you want to live the life, they would understand.
Wow.
Your mom wouldn't beat you because you are in the university. Your mom wouldn't beat you because you've gotten a boyfriend or a girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
So like me personally, I talk to my mom whenever I have some bigger issue in a relationship, because telling a male friend about my girl, the only thing is so you understand. You also have to like also encounter onye. So I mostly talk to my mom about my relationship. And yeah, it's
Okay,
great.
okay. Well, amazing. So the last question before we leave here is, what advice do you have for both the single and those in relationships? So it's one question but two different
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
So those in relationship, take good care of your partners, be sweet with each other. Issues would happen. But then you have to know that you actually signed for that. You actually signed for a relationship, and then there would be issues. And then to the single people, if you are not ready to get married, don't venture a relationship.
Wow.
Don't just go and play with
So-
anybody's.
So you are doing you right now. You are doing relationship to marriage.
Of course, that is why I've not really dated a lot of people.
Wow.
My whole life, I've lived in this world for over 21 years, and I've dated only one girl.
Is that the name behind? Is that the reason behind your name, Vows 21?
So the 21 was, you see, growing up, we set some goals that at this age I'll do this, I'll do that. So me personally, I told myself that when I get to 21, I'll do a lot of stuff. And
Wow.
then when I am 21, I was able to do all those stuff. And then I feel like it's a great opportunity to add that to my name. Yeah.
Wow. So you gotta put your handle out there so that people can follow you, and then we set the ball rolling.
Yeah, so I am Vals 21, VALS 21. Please, no lady should add me. I love my girl.
No lady should add you.
Yeah, I love my girl.
So you feel like the ladies are all over you.
No, never.
Because if no lady should add you, the social media is for people to add you. So if you're saying no lady should add you, what do you mean?
Nobody has ever told me that she likes me. I've never experienced that in my life.
Okay.
A girl telling me that she likes me. If anybody does that, I would die for the girl.
Wow.
Because
So,
people think that I have all the girls. People think Vals has all the girls. Vals is a playboy. Meanwhile, bro, I've been single my whole life. Hey, not really.
Wakana no really. You've been single your whole life.
Dating one girl for over 21 years. It's
Wow. So that's amazing. So today we had Vals 21 here to have a nice conversation about campus dating and then balancing your education as well. Thank you very much. This is your boy, Lord Addison.
Before I end,
Okay.
please, the guys that are beating the girls, we beg you, please say no to that. People come to me and then they are really having big issues in their relationship, like they are.
I heard you're a depression killer too.
I'm
So like the boys who are beating the girls, okay.
we would arrest them. If I hear anything like that, we would arrest you. Don't beat somebody's daughter because you guys are in a relationship. If you cannot, you sign out. That is it.
Wow.
Because signing a relationship means you are ready for all these fights.
Especially in the university.
Yes. You cannot beat a girl because you guys are having issues. You cannot. If a girl cheats on you and then you want to break up, that is why there is breakup. The fact that you are in a relationship doesn't mean you cannot break up.
Some do feel like they know everything. They have every right to own the girl.
No. Even if you are married, you cannot beat your wife.
Wow.
Because you guys are married. You cannot do that. I'm not saying this for the internet. But me personally, I cannot even insult a girl. I cannot shout at a girl.
Wow.
Yeah. So
So what do you
please,
do if your girl goes wrong against you?
I'll talk to you. That is, we will talk. That's why I said signing for a relationship means you are ready for argument.
Okay.
You are ready to block a girl and unblock. You are ready to do all those stuff. Yeah, you get it. So you cannot beat a girl because you guys are having issues. That is
Wow.
not the best way to solve issues.
Wow.
Talk to her, meet up, talk to her, talk to big people. Your mom is there, your parents are there. Let them talk to the girl. Let them talk to you, the guy. You get it. So I mean, there are so many ways to solve issues than going to beat somebody. Please don't beat the girls. We beg you.
Have you encountered some of these issues, like your life?
Yeah.
Do you have friends who have gone through this issue? Like,
Yeah, one. I mean, like some few girls came to me that
what were their issue like? What was the problem?
they were like, if another guy comes to visit them and then the guy would beat them. I mean, it doesn't make sense. This
Wow.
is the university. The fact that you are in a relationship doesn't mean your girl cannot make friends.
Wow.
I mean, she has to make friends.
Yeah,
She-
we need to create connections.
Yes, connections, because what if you the guy, you don't become a great person?
Yeah.
What do you have to provide?
Yeah,
So she has to, I
very
mean,
true.
she has to make other friends, and then you guys live together. You cannot beat a girl because of a relationship.
I like the fact that you've been talking about say no to
Yeah.
harassment or
Yeah.
assault in
Yeah.
relationships.
Yeah, you cannot.
Wow.
Yeah, let's be gentlemen. Like,
So verse 21 says no to
it's
harassment,
not me,
assault,
us. You are part, us. Or
So we
do you
say
beat your girl?
no. No, I don't beat my
You are
girl.
telling everybody that you beat your girl.
Because you've been very emphatic on this issue since we started this conversation.
Because it's not a nice thing to beat. No, don't shout at a girl. Don't beat a girl. I mean, God created girls to be pampered.
Okay.
That is it. You get it. You cannot beat egg. No, you cannot. Just don't. And then if you're a girl out there and then your boyfriend is showing signs,
Some opposite of what you're saying, some girls also beat their boys.
it's like telling me that a girl raped a man. It
Yeah,
doesn't
but-
really happen. And then even if it happens, it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, but then if you are a girl too, and then you are, so me personally, I have been in a relationship where I was being abused, like verbally.
By the girl.
Yeah, like verbally. The girl used to shout at me, like suck me out of her room and all of that.
Wow.
You
Wow.
get-
Wow.
Yeah, and then even me, I never tried beating the girl because of that.
Wow,
You get- Yeah,
wow,
I was
wow.
still calm. Even when she shouts at me, I'll still be begging and all of that. Yeah.
Wow. You were begging the girl.
Yeah.
If she
like
shouts
I was
at you.
kneeling down begging and all of that. I've done a lot of stuff for.
But sometimes they say if you do that, they are taking your leniency as a weakness.
I don't believe in that. It's just you trying to keep whatever you guys started because you don't want things to fall apart.
You don't want things to fall apart. So thank you very much. That was Vals here, Vals 21. And then you guys should follow him. If you are passing through any form of depression or any stuff, please follow Vals 21. This is your boy, Lord Addison. This video was sponsored by 3rd Apple Street inside the University Hall, Katanga. Thank you very much.